You can really use this to destroy your life, or you can use this to create a life that you love. Just be very, very careful. If you really don't like the life that you're living right now, please look at it and think, what am I focusing on? Whatever you're focusing on most of the time, that is what your life will be. If you're focusing on things like insecurities, you will get so many more reasons to be insecure, because that is where your focus is. That's all your mind can see. It's like we have goggles in our eyes and we have different lenses of what we want to look at. And everything in this world is there, but if you don't have the right goggles on at that time, which is where your attention is, you will not see things. You will miss out on opportunities. A lot of people don't realize the importance of attention. Like, you can literally have a whole life that is exactly the same, but it will be so different depending on which way your attention is. If it's a negative way or a positive way. You need to make sure that it's a positive way. Whenever you catch yourself even the slightest bit going in the negative direction, you need to switch that direction, switch so quickly, because if you go down that negative way, you will go further and further and further down. The more you keep looking that way, you will just get trapped. It is a trap. And the other way, that's freedom. That is pure freedom. Like the freedom you feel when you feel secure in yourself. And it doesn't even just need to be security. It's also things like abundance. Like if you're feeling lack or if you're feeling abundance, they're both the same thing. You and another person could have exactly the same amount of money. You could both have £100 in the bank, and you could feel like you are so poor, you're struggling to pay for anything, like everybody else around you has so much more money than you. And that person could be in the exact same situation as you, and they feel so abundant, they feel so happy, they feel so blessed that they have all of this money. You know what that person's going to get? That person's going to walk with confidence. That person's going to get opportunities. That person's going to meet people. That person's going to talk to people with confidence. That person's still going to be happy because they have that abundance lens on. They're going to see the opportunities that you don't see, because when you're in a lack mindset, you're in survival mode. You're not going to see opportunities that give you abundance. You're only going to see opportunities that keep you in survival mode, because you chose to be in that lane. You chose to just survive. So if you're choosing to just survive and that's where your attention is, that's all you're going to get. That's what you're going to keep getting, because you're going further down survival mode. Whereas if you're in abundance mode, you'll go deeper and deeper into abundance, and you're just going to keep getting more and more. That's just the way attention goes. Wherever attention goes, energy flows.